It's funny because it's from a cartoon about an undersea sponge consistently breaking the laws of physics for practicality and comedy. Yes, I'm a SpongeBob fan. SpongeBob is definitely gay. He's definitely the bottom. Yo, Patrick is hung as fuck. Let's not lie to ourselves. Patrick got that 8 inches, is thick. Come on, SpongeBob, just one more time. Patrick, you know we have to use lube, right? Invite her to your show. You're like, she ain't there with the host or anything. Just pay her to sit in the back and screen shit. Well, also, like, go to her. Oh God, what is your website? I don't remember off the top of my head. I feel so bad right now. FeelingHellPoetry.com. Thank you, Art. Thank you, Ayla. Yo, Ayla, coming through with the imagery. I can't write like that. I feel so hopeful when Ayla's reading. I don't have that talent. Okay, so yeah, by the way, like, if you're not prepared to be sad, I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. Just kidding. Soft humans with hard bones in their bodies. Compassionate, but with a streak of do not fuck with us. Blue collar, bare knuckle brawlers would be proud of our scarred hands. I don't want to die knowing that I could have given more to another human being. This is about that streak. This is about that hard bone, because sometimes people need a forearm to the face, a front leg side kick to the ribs, a spinning back fist for the temple, a flying armbar that says we are not in the business of twisting arms, but you need therapy. Or at least you need to talk to somebody about how the fuck you feel about me. You need to know that just because people hurt you real bad once doesn't mean that you get to decide when your actions hurt people. If you fuck people over, don't be surprised when they refuse to help you. Yes, I stole that line from you, Thistle. Don't be surprised when you let the scapegoat and your... Don't be surprised when your last scapegoat and your current scapegoat warn your next scapegoat that you were next on the block. You will be called out again one day. You will be doxxed again one day. You will be told that the seed of doubt that you planted turned into nothing because the gas will turn the lights back on someday and expose your plants as fertilized, not organic. I don't want to gut you like a hurt trout that I took 20 minutes to reel in, but this blade is serrated and it can only be sheathed once it draws blood. Draw me with blood on my lips. Keep our names off your lips before I scar you and never fucking return. All right. Don't ask me where the 18 is supposed to take me. I usually write like which bus takes me where. I have no idea where I have a schedule for the 18. This is Thistle's favorite poem that's not my pothole poem, so Thistle, this is your requested shit.
Requested shit!
Who are you today? Do you feel like a woman today? Are you a transvestite? Why don't you like pants? Who are you today? I think I just flashed you, I'm so sorry. Maybe I'm not. Who are you today? How can you be not a woman or a man? What is non-binary? What is dissociative identity? What is schizophrenia? Do you feel disordered? Do you feel disabled? What's your diagnosis? What's your disability? What's your damage? Don't you want me?
Come on.
Who are you today? When do you ever feel okay? Don't you know who you are? What's missing? Why are you spacing out? What are you feeling? What's with the blood on the walls? Did you say something? Have you ever peeled back the layers of reality? Why do you talk to yourself? Why are you always reading? Have you ever read Fight Club? Have you ever read a fanfic for Osmosis Jones and Mr. Tricks? Do you want to guess who's the top and who's the bottom? Do you feel like Tyler Durden or Jack? Why do you think that you never sleep? Is everything a copy of a copy of a copy? Do you sleep? When will your timeline drop to 0? Have you ever felt like you don't get enough sleep? Can you be a guy? Can you be gay and a guy and date a woman? Why do you describe yourself as a lesbian? Do you describe yourself as a lesbian? Are you allowed to describe yourself as a lesbian at 16 as a male, even though you're definitely not supposed to be a lesbian at 16 and a male? Like, you can't be all those things at once.
Come on, let's go.
Can you be gay and not take it up the ass?
What?
Would you believe that I've been asked that question in real life multiple times? Would you believe it if I told you I didn't take it up the ass? Is it any of your business?
Come on.
Have you ever taken it up the ass? Who are you today? Do I know you today? Am I asking the right questions? What is non-binary? What is gender? Who are you today? What is psychosis? What is dissociative identity? Why do you always say we? Do you all have names? Are you sure they aren't just the schizophrenia? Have you thought about dying today? Why do you feel like dying? Have you ever been called an abomination to your face? Do you wish you could be free? Are you making enough money? Where would you go? Are you sure that they're watching you? Who will you vote for? Do these people represent you? Are you okay? Do you know that you're staring off into space for 12 minutes at a time? Who are you today? Are you a system? Are you schizophrenic? Are you an alien? Are you a cyborg? Are you a girl? Did you shave today? Are you gay, or do you just say that? Do you care about time? Do you care about money? Why won't you speak to me? What do you believe in? Who the fuck are you today?
Come on.
Come on now.
Let's go, Pride.
I really don't like being asked personal questions from people who don't know me personally. If you're curious, there are ways to like phrase things, but I won't just flat out tell you about my sexual life. Or I won't flat out tell you like anything that's going on in my bedroom or with me. You know what I mean? Like, but that's one thing like I appreciate Drea, because they were like, hey, I like that you guys keep it here and you won't talk about it with other people because these are deep, dark secrets, and it takes something to get up here and like tell people shit like this. But like, there's no reason for me to like not share my journey with like mental illness and like my own personal like gender identity, because like this is real life and this is shit that's like really happening to me, and I wouldn't get like there's no logical reason for me to go to up here and lie to you about what the fuck's going on with me in my personal life, because at a certain point I had to go to myself, shit, I can't make this up. This is happening. This is real. Like, is anybody else going through this? Like, sure is. It gets difficult, you know, like to have to like look your like therapist in the eye, and they're like, yeah, you have schizophrenic tendencies, but also you definitely have a personality disorder. Like, this is something we should deal with. And I'm like, oh, like half of you feels really validated, and then the other half feels like, oh shit, I'm fucked up.
Come on.
I feel like Toaster in that moment where you're like, hello, drink. Hello. For anybody who doesn't get that reference, just type in Toaster Mondays. Best poem of all time. I'm sorry. I love all of you. I've definitely told a lot of you what my favorite poem of y'all's is. Mondays takes the cake. Mondays take the cake. It's so valuable. And also, like, I identify with it. Yeah, okay, more depressing shit.
Come through depressing shit.
More depressive shit. So I watched Velvet Buzzsaw on Netflix. Above average horror film. Like, it is not terrible. Jake Gyllenhaal plays a gay man and plays him pretty fucking well. Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal, I don't think is he, hang on, actually, real life question. Is Jake Gyllenhaal gay? Does anybody know?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.